Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd do a quick update on my new ride. Well, it's just a loaner. So I'll give you a quick truck update. If you watched my video on the 2,500 mile gas mileage video on the Duramax, it didn't do so great. It got 16.7 miles a gallon, and I kept getting intermediate check engine light with the DEF. Well, it's been at the dealership for a week now, and it's time to go back and pick it up. They finally had to replace the whole DEF system. The interesting part is when I went in there was no check engine light. When they went to pull it to the back, the truck went into limp mode. The pump had failed on the DEF system, and I thought that was absolutely brilliant, because anytime you take your car to the dealership, they can never reproduce the problem. Well, this time, while they were moving it to the back, the DEF system took a dump, so they could reproduce a problem. It threw a bunch of check engine lights, and it took them a week to get the parts because they're back ordered. So they gave me a 2019 loaner with about 100 miles on it. I figured I'd do a quick walk around. I know there's other people out there who have done reviews on the 2019 Chevys. I just want to go over the quick likes and dislikes that I have. I've put about 600 miles on it now. It'll be a few miles short of 600 miles. So I do have some time behind the wheel. I don't like to do a review unless I have some time behind the wheel. So let's do a quick walk around. So one thing we will say with the new Chevys is they're ugly. At night, they do look really cool with the headlights, the tail lights, all the LED stuff. But yeah, they're not the best looking truck out there. So let's go over the exterior features of what I do like. So like I said, at night, it looks pretty mean. You got your LED lights in here and up here that are pretty wicked looking. Another exterior feature that I really like is right here. So on the driver's side, on the half tons, they give you the convex mirror. The bad part is, I don't know if you can see over here, they don't do it on the passenger side. Another feature that I really like is they got rid of the gas cap. Now I'm going to assume this is for DEF for new ones, but I could be wrong. I just filled it up with gas. I got to take it back to the dealership, so it is quite nice. No gas cap to brake. Another thing I like is they got rid of the tailgate handle. It's all button now. This truck is push start. It's the smart key, and they move the lights from under the bed rail up here to right here. So when you actually unlock the truck, let me see if it'll do it for me. So here's the new keys, if you haven't seen one. Yeah, it won't do it. These lights come on at night when you unlock the truck, and they did give you multiple tie downs in the back and in the front. And they still have the ports to add. I have those ports in my truck, and I've got, I think, 6 tie downs back there, and I really like them. They have the soft opening tailgate, which is nice, just like my truck does. But you got the keyed tailgate. I think that's pretty cool. This is a base model truck for the most part. They didn't give me a sticker with it or even an owner's manual, so it's kind of hard to tell what options it does have. It's cloth interior. We'll go over that here in a second. And they did keep the tailgate. Other than that, that's pretty much the exterior. There is one other cool, notable feature on here, and it's their rear brake light. If you look, it kind of looks like a spoiler. I think that's pretty slick, but who knows? And the last thing that they did add, because of the smart key technology, is the buttons on the door handles. The interesting part is they put it on all 4 door handlers. So this is, they call it a 4-door. I call it an extended cab. The back seat, let's start there. So the back seat, I have it folded up now, is fairly flat, which is nice if you have dogs. They did add the AC vents back here. You got your 12 volt and 2 USBs, which is pretty nice. They are a little hard to get down. They do sit at kind of an angle. Kids didn't complain other than leg room. So the back seat's not too bad. Now let's go ahead and get in the driver's side. So here we have snow setting, race setting, and then your tow haul mode. And then if you had four-wheel drive, it would be right here. But what I found interesting is it now has an electronic parking brake. Something different. And before I hop in, let's go ahead and look. Now I do like the jump seats here. They took away the third cup holder and put containers. There's not really anything in here. But one feature I really like is on this seat is they put the shoulder strap. So when you're in my 2016, it just has the normal lap belt. I really like the shoulder strap from a safety point of view. And no design change is, yes, my truck does have this with the 16, but mine is lockable where this one is not. And this one you must pull to get down. So, a couple other features. You got your upper glove box, and there's really no room in there. A locking lower glove box. This truck is pretty base, like I said. It has the wires for the trailer brake controller, but it doesn't even have a trailer brake controller from the factory. 2019 infotainment system. So not much there. They did change the rear view mirrors. It's just a dumb mirror now, and they put the OnStar up here, which is pretty interesting. All LEDs on your mirrors here. They got rid of all the lights. Maybe the upper models have them. So let's go ahead and start it up. One thing I don't like is your push the start button is in an awkward spot. Every other car I've had with push start, my wife's current car, it's going to be up here. This one, just put your foot on the brake and it starts up. So one of the options this one does have is it has the dual climate control. I like that. I wish I had that feature in my truck. So you got your buttons. We have heated cloth seats, which is an interesting option. I used to have a Jeep that had heated cloth seats. This is the first vehicle other than that Jeep I've seen with heated cloth seats. So right here you have your auto stop on and off. So that turns it off right there, which is a nice feature. You can lower your tailgate from in here, your hazards, traction control, and then this button's pretty cool. You push it and all four windows go down. Now the problem with it is you can't pull it up. It's only down. So you have to come back over here to the driver's side and put them all up yourself, or each individual window. Another feature I do like, so you can go to the home screen. This truck comes with a Wi-Fi, Android Auto. It gives you an option to check your trailer lights, OnStar. But this I like. So I'm in park right now, and you can drive down the road and you can turn on your backup camera, and you can go to a trailer where you have just the line and then the multiple lines. I think that's a pretty slick setup. I know you can add that to the 2016s, 2500 HDs. It's the camera, trailer camera package. They put the cameras in the mirrors. You can drive with it on, but it's pretty slick. Another options that we have over here is this is the 8-speed automatic. They got rid of the up arrows on both sides, and they put these rollers so you can go through. My best average for the trip was 26.4 miles a gallon on the 50-mile average. So I just filled it up. It says I can go about 500 miles. It does have the buttons behind there. Another neat thing is for your windshield wiper, it's actually a button you push. So there's a quick walk around and review of the 2019 Silverado half ton. Like I said, this is a base model. Other than it not having a convex mirror on the passenger side and the ugly front end, it's a pretty nice truck. I will say that GM did get the transmission right on this. It shifts ultra smooth. It does the cylinder deactivation. I do like it for a half ton. I would definitely get the bigger engine if it was me in a four-wheel drive with a true four-door. So if you like the truck, if you don't like the truck, put it in the comments below. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and until next time.